Chris Classic 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting the honor. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster. And Magic and Jordan will be the sponsors.
Hey, yo, welcome to the Misfits of Comedy Podcast. It is your boy C. Charles in the house. Myself and my DJ Lab extraordinaire super producer. We in here dolo. No guests.
No guests today.
No guests today. Fuck it, we'll be back tomorrow. Next week. But it is what it is, man.
Right.
It's a beautiful Wednesday in the ATL.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything went well. Everything's going good. A moment of silence for Cassie's husband. That motherfucker took the biggest L this week.
He's done.
Woo! That 30 million, as long as she keep getting them damn settlement checks, the only reason she around. But goddamn, was a hell of a way to learn some shit about your lady.
He probably already knew though.
But you already do the grapevine. But when you under oath, you know it's undeniable truth. Like you did what?
Right.
Peed on.
Oh, wow. I see, I haven't been keeping up with
this bitch is getting peed on, you getting nutted on, and taking it to Diddy and spitting on a nigga chest. Like,
what?
Yeah. Them niggas is wow.
Wow.
To sit in the courtroom for hours while your pregnant wife in detail gives blow by blow. Literally.
What happened?
And the sex workers.
Could you stay?
Nah, nigga, I
gotta.
gotta.
Could you stand it?
I'd be like, yo.
Could you still stay with her?
Bro.
Would it be one of them things where you could stay with her afterwards? Bruh. Or every time you look at her, you just look at Pete?
You gotta think of that bitch got 30 mil now. Let me cool out.
So 30 mil might let you make you.
Oh my gosh, shit be hard. And she got my baby in there. That shit's wild.
That's swimming in some other nigga's nut.
Oh my gosh. It's like 8 sex workers that's up there. Like, yep, I did it to her. I did that to her. And she's like, yeah, that's the nigga right there.
Wow.
It's just so detailed. And I'm like, bro, that's got to be the hardest 8 hours of your life.
Right. He just taking it to the face. Taking it to
the face, the head. Just, and he out here hugging her and console her when she come outside crying. But like, bitch, you ain't got to tell all that. You could have cut some of that back.
So she just out.
She saying everything. They want to know the details.
So you saying the 30 million might make you?
She got 20 from Diddy.
Okay.
And got another 10 from the hotel for the video.
But that's not the question. So that 30 million.
That
might
30
make you
mil.
Stay, even though she been peed on and nutted on.
We done gave her a couple. We done had a couple showers. But now if you get new pee, that's something different.
Did they go into how many times she's been nutted on and peed on, or did they just say?
I mean, she's
been nutted on and peed on.
She's had nutted and peed on, but I'm safe to say this shit happened more than once. Pretty safe to say. She's a cum dumpster.
Oh my God! Allegedly.
Oh, she said it herself. Goddamn, we know at least one time she's a cum dumpster. May not be multiple times, but at least one time.
One time she said she's a cum dumpster,
bro. I was like, this is rough. And Diddy coming to court, that nigga needs some dye for his head.
He ain't got no Beijing black in
my God.
He ain't got no Beijing black in jail.
That nigga look like James Earl Jones.
He probably getting pressure. He
He in heaven. That nigga
he getting pressure.
Meet heaven. That nigga's he's enjoying himself. That nigga's in there making heart signs with his head.
Making salami sandwiches and shit.
Nigga heart signs to her for the fucking. You gotta be a cold-blooded nigga.
Hey, but they make real cheese with iron.
Man, listen, that nigga making toilet wine. He like, take that.
Look, he making toilet wine tossing. This that new Ciroc flavor.
This that new Ciroc. What's that? What's that nigga jelly? Rikers. It's the Rikers.
Yeah, Rikers. Damn. That would be rough for me to continue a relationship, especially with us not knowing everything that happened, but just the things she said to under oath. So now your imagination runs wild. Now your imagination is like, damn, she did that. What else she do?
Right. But it's on paper. So you see the transcript, and now you take those words and say it out loud. Like, everybody know they lady before they get able to have a pass, but to know. You see the niggas in the court, the bodies, like,
unequivocally.
Like, goddamn, I had the theory, but to really see them niggas?
Well, and from what I heard, allegedly, he the one got this thing started. He the one thought about the money part.
He did.
Allegedly. So he got to take the bumps. He got to take the good parts and the bad parts.
My God.
I saw a post or something today allegedly saying that Diddy used to dress up like a Muslim woman to watch Cassie in the freak house.
He dressed like a Muslim woman, nigga.
Yeah, with the hijab on the everything.
Holy shit!
So he can watch her in the freak house.
Nigga, what, the eyes is out?
Yeah.
God damn, Diddy, that is diabolical.
What Ply say? He thought he was doing something with the freaking and slapping the ass and pulling the hair. And making him watch it while going out. He said he is in the JV league.
Puff is fucking top now. Like, it's certain levels of freak. Puff is the boss of freaks.
You look up freak in the dictionary. It's gonna be a picture of Puff. I say, take that. with a bottle of
baby oil. It's like, you a freak? You Diddy freak? Or you porn like
right. Porn freak.
Because Diddy freak is another level of freak.
That's amazing.
That nigga, wow.
I couldn't take that loss. That's
a hard thing to look at your lady after that.
It'd be hard.
And this is not even all the people that they got to talk to. It's still Farnsworth Bentley. It's still other niggas that she has.
Farnsworth is in the church now. He ain't coming out.
Shit.
They gonna call him to court too.
Let him get that subpoena.
He got to come.
He got to come. His wife is beautiful. His wife is the actress chick. I didn't even know. I'm like, damn, that's the actress chick, Farnsworth.
Oh, okay.
She been in a couple little flicks. I'm like, yeah, okay, Farnsworth. See, because I thought he was
right. Nah, Farnsworth a player now. But look, Cassie husband probably looking at her and said, "Damn, bitch, I just said let me nut in your mouth. You talking about no?
Right? you tripping my anal? You over here doing all these niggas." And the niggas is a variety of niggas. Like, it's no preference.
There's no type. That's just niggas.
The range is crazy. Like
Puff was riding through Brooklyn going, "Hey, you want you?
What you doing tonight? You two, come on in."
Slick, someone I would attend the parties if I was invited.
I bet you would. You would let a nigga pee in your face and nut in your chin.
Hey, they'll take a pee going
Yo, that is wild.
The room smelled like baby oil and buttholes.
And the nigga say he coming home soon.
Who?
What? That's what the word like. Yeah, I'm coming home. So like they saying that they talking about he confident he gonna come home. Like, really?
Who, Diddy?
Yeah.
Cause technically, him having sex with grown folks ain't illegal. They all knew what was happening when they got invited.
It's the transporting the motherfuckers across is the problem.
But let me ask a question, and this guy gets to come out in court. Were they of age?
They all of age.
Okay, so it's no different than you call your girlfriend and say, "Hey, what's up, girl?
Meet me in St. Louis."
Yeah, right, meet me in St. Louis, and she come on over, and then some freaky stuff happens.
See, y'all niggas be out here flying bitches out all the time.
Right.
It's not sex trafficking.
There's no difference.
It is. That's true.
There's no difference in getting flued out to Dubai.
Right.
And you know what's going to happen when you get to Dubai.
They tell you straight up, the sheik tell you before you leave
what's
about to happen. This was on the menu.
All this is on the menu in Dubai.
In Dubai.
So what's the difference?
It ain't no difference. But yeah, you fellas be flying chicks out on Frontier in Spirit. Same level of trafficking.
I'm just saying.
So, wow. Yeah, so I just wanted to say, started off with the moment of silence for my man. It's gonna be rough. That bitch don't burn through that 30 mil, boy, because you'll look at her real funny.
Oh my God.
I
mean, but they say people who have money like that get bored with sex because most women or whatever will say yes. You get what I'm saying? Think about it. So then they just started thinking of new stuff to try to excite themselves.
Diddy definitely got bored.
Allegedly, James Brown said Rick James said he used to stick brushes in them to see how far he could get with it. Like, see what all he could do.
I heard allegedly, Rick Chappelle used to put cocaine on the tip of his dick and fuck Pam Grier with it.
Allegedly.
I just said allegedly. I started off with allegedly. So yeah.
So they talking about the difference is Dubai.
What's the difference?
They get food out.
Diddy
Dubai.
is Dubai.
Right.
The nigga's damn near a billionaire. He is Dubai with legs. Whatever they can do damn near, he could get close to. I know they got 39 billion, but he's not that far off. A billion here is a billion there. So, right. Like, let's be honest, 2-3 billion is the same as
like if Jesus was ever to say, like, I know I would have to start early in life, but if Jesus was like at 29, 30, he was like, you know what? I'm gonna bless you with $400 billion, like Elon.
I'm taking it.
I would be the worst person. You know what? I would be the worst person in the world.
Shit.
I would be the worst person. If I had $400 billion, fuck you money.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Y'all niggas gonna talk to me face to face.
I'd be like, you know what? Talk to me through them. It'll be 5 people you have to talk to before you get to me.
Like telephone when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Nah, I do you one better, nigga. You gotta talk to me through a pigeon with a note on his feet.
Hey, you have to send a raven.
No. Send it through my birds.
Right, you have to
send a real tweet.
No. Don't talk to me personally. Don't talk to me to my face. Send a raven.
I'm gonna send a bald eagle that's rare. Fuck that. Yeah,
somebody be coming to talk. No.
Speak to the eagle.
I don't speak peasant.
I don't speak regular nigga.
I don't speak regular nigga. Check my bank account.
Right. Where's your consulate? You supposed to have Bill Gates in the room with you.
Right.
You just want to talk to me regular.
Right.
Speaking of fuck you, rich money, Bill Gates, that nigga say you gonna give up 99% of his $108 billion fortune by 2045.
He's got more than 108. He's got about 180.
He probably do. But nigga say he gonna give up most of that shit. He gonna give 99% of it by 2045.
So 99% of 108 billion still leaves $1 billion of something.
Right.
For his children.
Right. That nigga said, fuck it, can't take it with me.
Right.
Y'all niggas want it? Nigga, give me some of that billion.
Mark Zuckerberg just bought a $300 million boat. 387 feet. Yacht.
Nigga, is it that much ocean water? Why you got a boat that big? You ain't even got that many friends. Let's be real, Mark. You ain't got that many friends.
He got a lot of friends.
That's around for the money.
Right.
You think if Mark loses money, that nigga keeping those friends? Mark is not that type of guy.
He's not that fly.
He's not keeping those fucking friends.
He's not that fly. Like, watch he cut our Instagram off. You fly.
Yeah, my bad.
Let me cut that Instagram.
Those words came out of my mouth by accident.
Look,
never mind.
Our shit start spinning.
Right. Let's pause for a minute so that like a shit start.
Yeah. These niggas say I'm not that fly.
Never mind that. He's just playing.
Right.
Yeah, no, he's just playing. All right, so I got this shit right here is interesting. Waffle House workers in Marietta, Georgia are now on strike. They demanded an increase in pay from $3 plus tips to $25 an hour. They want more security in their location, and they want to end the company's mandatory policy of charging workers for daily meals.
All those Waffle Houses will be closed soon because they're not going to give them $25 an hour.
And security.
Nigga,
you gotta pick something, nigga.
You have to go all the way to Hiram now to go to the Waffle House because they will close every Marietta.
Yep. So Marietta, blame them niggas.
Right. $25 an hour.
That's not gonna happen. That's a hell of a jump. That's
right.
Way more than your average 15%.
How much they get now?
3.
So you want them to jump $23, $22 an hour? Y'all could have started at 15.
Yeah, 10.
10, 12.
Because $2.13 is average for most restaurants. So you want more than the motherfuckers who do white table restaurants, the STK motherfuckers? No.
Waffle House do be busy though.
They be busy, but them niggas, like you say, are fighting. You may slip in the floor.
I agree with the security. I agree with the security.
I agree with.
Yes, I agree with
every
the security.
location will be fighting. They ain't gonna don't put
no every location right
country ass ones like
right
Calhoun or some crazy country
right.
Shit,
every location don't be fighting, but the city parts and
the Camp Creeks and the motherfucking Old National, them niggas deserve one.
They deserve security.
They deserve security with real guns. No nightsticks.
No nightsticks and no tasers.
Right. Them niggas deserve guns.
You need ex-police. You need off-duty police officers in there with arresting powers. Yeah.
A big 6'8" nigga.
Yeah.
Somebody come in and be like, yeah, I ain't fucking with this. I ain't starting no shit in here.
Right.
But yeah.
At the Waffle House.
I didn't know them niggas automatically charge them for lunch, for meals every day.
I didn't know that either.
It's 30 cents an hour. I don't know what the fuck.
30 cents an hour for your meal?
Like, they charge you per hour for that. That's the weirdest shit ever.
So I would get a whole bunch of food and eat it within an hour.
I'm gonna get charged anyway.
Right.
So, yeah, for your whatever your shift is, it equates to 30 cents an hour per hour. It's stupid. But you would get tired of Waffle House food all the time. That shit greasy.
Yeah.
Clog your arteries.
But the Waffle House is one of them restaurants you see them cook your food in front of you.
It is.
That's the plus to the Waffle House.
Plus. But it's a few seconds their back is turned to you, motherfucker.
Hey, you need to. What I do is I try to find a Waffle House that the cook is good. They know me.
Yep.
And they cook my food pretty decent.
Yep.
Like if it's no offense to the LGBTQ community, but if it's a lesbian in there,
I'm there.
She with dreads. She take pride. Hey, it was one lesbian on Fairmont Road. Listen. She used to take pride in her food. She used to be like, "How that taste, fam?"
They never lied about that. I was just about to say, I ain't coming if you ain't got a stud on the grill.
Right.
I ain't coming.
The stud, how that taste that right there? How you like that?
Like a proud auntie, they fold their arms and lean against the shit like that.
Wait for you to taste it.
Yeah.
And then you see her put salt and pepper on the pork chops and steak. Oh my God.
Yeah.
She really cooking.
Hat tilted.
And dreads.
Man, listen. If it ain't nigga outside stressed out smoking a cigarette.
Right.
With Crocs on. Yeah.
It's got to be a lesbian. If the lesbian outside smoking a cigarette and she run back in when you come in.
Yeah.
Oh, your food gonna be real good.
That shit gonna be fire. Hash browns gonna be cooked properly.
Right.
Brown. That motherfucking pork chop gonna be like, when I used to eat pork chop, shit gonna be cooked right. Ain't gonna be burnt.
Right. I got one. I ain't gonna tell you where it's at because you might try to go up there. I got one that the little crew know me, and I go up there, and one night they wasn't there. Got terrible food. I mean, I got terrible food.
Like,
went back up there the other day and was like, man, where y'all been? I came up here, y'all. They said y'all was fine. The guy said, what? I said, yeah, my food was terrible. Ordered my stuff. It was hot. It was so fresh. It had seasoning on it.
Everybody got their specific shit.
Right. I think my Coke was extra fizz in it.
Ooh, that's that good that good carbonation. You're like, ooh, this is
like they changed it when they saw me come.
Ooh, you just changed this shit. Orange juice be orange juicing.
Right. Yeah.
But I hate the shit when it be split with the water and the juice juice.
But orange, you like this fresh squeeze. This fresh squeeze. This orange juice. Yeah. All that.
Yeah. Eggs be scrambled just right. So yeah.
Yes, real guns. That's like real guns.
Real motherfucking guns. You gotta have it there. None of that bullshit. Tasers or fucking mace. None of it.
So they say 222 plus tips. But there's a difference between 222 plus tips and $25 an hour plus tips.
It's still high. I say 10 is good.
10. Let's start small.
Them niggas you can get off with 10 and then some tips.
Right.
At Waffle House.
If you got a good server that go. Yeah.
If you ain't got the next thing, an old lady that knows everybody, don't really take nobody. I want the old bitch that can tell you everybody's name. That's Samuel right there. He want blah. An old bitch that know everybody by name. She barely take motherfuckers, but she know everybody. And then you got the pregnant chick. Them pregnant chicks be fucking hustling.
Or the person who the lady who may not be so old but been working there a long time, and you be like, I want a such and such. She be like, oh, so you want the 5-star, but we're gonna take the grit side. We're gonna put that on.
I'm always impressed by the one who don't write nothing down. I see me gonna write nothing down. I got it. Damn, bitch, it's 8 people at the table. You cold than the motherfucker. I got it. Don't even worry about it. So you want the scrambled, the skrizzled, and covered in snaps, smothered? Damn, you good to the motherfucker. Yeah, the ones that be showing out like that, that's like niggas who rap and don't write down their rhymes.
Right.
Oh, you Jay-Z
off the dome. Bitch. Off the dome with this bitch.
You nice. Because you got like 5 tables. You got everybody's shit. Bring the drinks. Before. Don't even worry about it, sweetheart. You got the Arnold Palmer. You got the damn, it's just ice. You remember my shit from Ice?
Yeah, one of them times you feel bad not tip.
Right. Yeah. If you ain't tip, you ain't shit.
Y'all got some tip.
Yeah. You gonna leave it at? Nigga, I can't even see.
They say stop stereotyping. We not stereotyping. We
telling the truth. Some stereotypes got some truth to it.
These are truths.
Y'all be lying. Some
Moving
serious
on.
stereotypes got some truth to it. Show me Waffle House without a stud on the thing. Shit
Yeah,
ain't right.
yeah. So
I'm gonna wait this one out. I'm gonna watch y'all niggas eat.
right.
And this
Right.
one, I ain't lying. Shit, studs check in. 678-740-9894.
Right.
740-9894. Y'all know y'all ain't lying.
Right.
Y'all be killing that shit. I'm giving y'all props.
They take pride in it. It's no lie. I've never seen
It's
one that
not.
didn't take pride in their
I'm not being
cooking
prejudiced,
at the
I'm
Waffle
saying.
House.
Y'all niggas is nice. That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
just being 100% honest.
Y'all nice. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? All right, so they got the Department of Homeland Security is reviewing a reality TV show where they're pitching where immigrants could compete to become U.S. citizens.
So Running Man.
Yeah. Hunger Games.
The Runner Man. Hunger
Yeah.
Games. Why not?
You kick these niggas out and say, hey, you want to come back in?
Play
You
this
gotta-
game.
You got to compete on a reality show.
This is some. We can't make this shit up, man.
Yo, I love it. This is definitely our president's idea. Oh, I got a reality show idea. Kick them out
Right.
and say, if you come back in, you niggas got to compete.
Somebody actually thought that shit and said, and then somebody co-signed said that would make great TV.
Yep, that's brilliant, sir. That is brilliant.
The channel they put it on is gonna be terrible.
It's gonna be on Vice. Vice.
Tubi.
Oh, Tubi.
It's gonna be on Tubi.
It's gonna be lit too. Nah, but that I ain't gonna lie. Them motherfucking Mexicans, them niggas do be surviving some shit. That's gonna be some interesting.
I wouldn't
TV.
watch that bullshit.
That's gonna be some interesting TV. Just don't put women and children and shit.
They gonna
Don't put them in there.
if they brown, they must
They gonna-
they must
they
grind.
They must compete.
they brown. They gotta compete.
You
Shit.
gotta compete. Like, no, good swallow, no.
Yeah, they brown. They gotta compete. But hey, better hold. They have enough people for they get our black asses
Right.
up in there competing.
Look, I be trying to tell y'all niggas, y'all better hope some of these niggas hide out so they can stall them. 'Cause
Right.
We next. We fucking around.
They run out.
If they run out.
He
Cinco
got
de
4
Mayo was
years.
really
He got
trash
4
this
years
year.
of this shit. He
Cinco
got
de-
4 years to
He
get
got
rid of
4 more.
motherfuckers.
For Cinco de Mayo is really trash this year.
And as more white South Africans come,
Right.
less he need of us black motherfuckers.
Sure don't. Bring all the apartheid niggas.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
just
right.
saying.
You're right. Y'all niggas better get your shit right. Yeah, niggas definitely looking at y'all like, that nigga right there. Yep, get him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so a woman tests a theory that Home Depot has is a secret policy that no one knows about. And I don't know how she heard about it, but she's decided to test it. That if you go into Home Depot and you ask to buy some rope and you start to cry, they won't sell you the rope.
Really?
They anticipate you're gonna try to hang yourself. So she went in there, bought some rope, was like measuring the rope, and she had it like this, and she put it around her neck, and then she put it down to the floor to kind of measure her height. And the old dude's like, "What you trying to do?" He's like, "I need some rope." And she's like, "He left me." Oh, she did a big deal. He's like, "You trying to buy rope right now?" I love him. He left me. And he was like, "Please, darling, tell me you don't do something else with
Right,
rope."
right.
Yeah, he's just like this. I just need a rope bad. He cut the rope, but then she got to the register and she poured on the tears even more. And the dude was like, "Yeah, we can't.
I can't say this rope.
I can't say that." She's like, I'm about to do. You about to do what? Something in the backyard. Like what?
I'm gonna make a swing.
Right. He was like, "Nah, I can't say this rope." So
She would have fucked up fucking around. I'd be like, this rope rated right here. This rated for 250. You probably want to get this one right here because it's stronger.
Just fuck around with me. I'll be at the rest like, bitch, I was a Boy Scout. You make sure this is not. It's really
Double
good.
tie
This
and
is the knot you want. It's gonna be a knot you want. It's hold pretty good weight. What you about 230? Yeah, you go need this knot right here.
This ain't good rope right here. You want to throw that shit back.
This is cheap. You
Get that
want
orange
to do
rope.
this shit more than once? You want to do this shit one time? Come on.
That's fucked up.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Secret policy: do not go in there and get rope and cry. because they're
They
not
won't sell
selling
it to you.
shit. Which I
think is a good rate. I think
it's
that's
a good-
positive. I think
it's
that's a good thing.
policy to have. I don't know how she found out about it. That
But
had to be some internal shit.
Lowe's don't do it, so they usually right next door to each other. So
That's 100%.
so it's kind of null and void.
Always a Lowe's within a mile of Home Depot.
So it's kind of null and void.
You're like, you know what? I'm gonna go next.
I'm gonna go to Lowe's. Fuck it.
And they said their policy is to be women friendly, do it yourself, DIY stuff, and be women friendly. So niggas go
There you
next
go.
door. If all else fails.
If all else fails.
Yeah, there's always a Lowe's. Lowe's like, we don't want that type of attention, bitch. Why we sold out of rope? How the fuck we back stock on rope?
Right.
Bitch, they're not making escape plans. All right, so this story is funny. These foreign niggas is bold. Italian artist named Salvatore Garro sold an invisible sculpture titled I Am for over $18,000 to an auction house. The buyer received only a certificate of authenticity. The piece itself is immaterial. Garro insists that the sculpture exists as an air and spirit sculpture within a 5x5 foot space and is meant to stimulate the imagination. He said, you don't see it, but it exists.
Right.
The artist said, defending the work as a conceptual exploration of energy and presence. Right. Nigga, that's a 5x5 box square. You don't see it? As a matter of fact, it's worth $13,000.
Close your eyes and use your imagination.
Y'all niggas paid it. I'm an artist. I miss my boat.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I gotta go make up some invisible shit. This is an invisible Statue of Liberty. You don't see it?
Yeah,
I got titties. The titties is out. You don't see it? Look at the coach print.
Right.
Give me a meal for that. I'm giving you off cheap. I'm letting you off cheap.
Old Statue of Liberty
In your shit.
in your yard for $15,000. I'm gonna start low,
Bruh. Y'all bought that shit for $18,000. It's just wood. It's just this wood, and he's like, that's it. It's right there.
It's in the box.
It's in a 5x5, but you don't see it. Matter of fact, niggas say this is sculpture right here. This right here, the sculpture right here.
That's no different from somebody buying like a paintbrush and a banana in a frame.
Yep.
For $8 million.
Shit, that's down there in a pet rock.
Right, pet rocks. Shit, we used to do that.
We used to get that shit off. Yeah, we was pet rocks. I never understood the whole chia pet thing either. I was like, y'all niggas buying what? A fucking plant that don't move.
Slick art, it's what you make of it. It's art.
Look,
no.
I'm gonna tell you again.
I need a tangible art.
I need to look at it. Now, I have nothing wrong with abstract art, but it has to be something you can tangibly touch.
I need a tangible, touchable art. I don't need...
What the fuck are we talking about? Where you gonna hang that shit at? Art is an eye of the beholder.
And how you interpret it. Look at this one.
Look at this. Now you the spokesperson for invisible art.
I interpret it as missing.
I interpret it as a scam.
Right.
This art identifies as bullshit.
I interpret it as a refund needed.
Right. There's no fucking way you'd be like, ta-da! I'll
be like, what is it?
It's right there. You don't see it. Use your imagination. That'll be $18,000, please.
So is it hangable or is it just it's a sculpture?
It's a sculpture. I just told you there's a wooden box. And he just said, this right there. 5x5 space. Box.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna carve something out of ice. Leave it frozen. Sell it. And tell the person who buys it for $1 million, you gotta enjoy it before it melts.
Ooh. Ooh. You need to have an invisible DJ stand and DJ invisible and say it's a silent party.
Yeah.
Oh,
who want to come to the ice silent party?
For the silent party with the invisible equipment?
Yeah.
Like, which I want to hear. I take a request right now.
I'll take all requests.
Oh, that's it? That's all you want to hear? Say less. Ding.
Like, where is it? Use your imagination.
Nigga, you gotta be here with it.
That shit. Yeah.
You want to hum it? Do whatever you want to. Yeah. So that nigga got off for $18,000, and you niggas think, and he gave you a certificate. A certificate of receiving some invisible shit.
And the thing with the ice sculpture is why people think they small. Oh, we run home, put in the freezer. It's going to be melting while you're bidding on it.
Right. You gotta put dry ice. You gotta put dry ice around it right now for that ice.
You can't put dry ice around until you win the bid.
Until you win the bid.
So wherever it ends up on the bid, as it melts, that's what you have.
Bitch, you stepping in the puddle right now as we speak.
Right.
Watch your feet. Your shoe all fucked up. You all in the puddle.
Start the bidding at $1 million.
Hell yeah.
That might be an idea. Why I'm fucking around.
Right, bullshit. All right, so it's a study that got pulled out by the Journal of Mobile Communication that revealed texting the letter K is the most emotionally triggering message you can send, according to research that was done May 5th, 2025.
They're right.
I hate that.
I hate when a motherfucker texts me K.
I do, and especially when it comes from a guy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that shit. You sweet motherfucker. What you mean K?
K is the like you're lazy. Like I'm responding to you with words and periods and commas and
sentences
and you say
K.
K.
Yeah. And there's people out here do KK too. I got friends who do KK. What the fuck is KK? KK.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
K.
I don't like that. When I'm responding to you, respond to me with full sentences, please. Now, if I say to you, okay, then you say to me, okay, cool. But
what's wrong with the O? Just one more letter.
Well, oh, right.
Just one more letter.
And I hate the emoji, okay, too. I hate that.
Niggas use that?
Yeah, I hate that.
I think I use that by
I think
accident.
I think that's even, I feel like that's being smart. Like you
You
try to
gotta look for that shit.
Yeah, you try to be smart to me, motherfucker. You just gonna send me to with a okay finger like this, like the fuck.
You know what's worse when they do it and they find the skin tone for it.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, now I'm a black. Okay.
You gotta scroll.
You gotta scroll down to the end to find the two fingers together. I feel like you being smart. And I won't even respond back to you no more. Like, fuck you. Nigga, you must got more important things to do because you can't even waste time answering me back in full sentences.
What do they do? K and the finger. And the little finger. That's double asshole.
Yeah.
You gonna do both of them?
Don't do that to me because I'm just gonna delete you out my phone. Then when you text me back, I'm gonna be like, new phone, who this?
Oh, that's you? K.
Okay, right.
Yeah, so yeah, I definitely agree. K is definitely insulting, and if you're a guy, that shit's even double.
Because it's lazy. It's lazy. Think about it. Let's just think about it, people in the audience. Somebody texts you K, that is the most laziest thing that they can do because they haven't even taken the time to put the O in front of it. Your conversation is so unimportant to them that they couldn't bother to put the O in front of the K.
I'm pretty sure their fingers past the O.
And most definitely. I think they have to pass the O before they get to the K.
I'm pretty sure. I feel confident on the type of thing. You pass the O before.
I'm gonna look it up because I got a little phone right here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you pass that motherfucker.
You pass it.
You pass right to go K.
Right. Let me see. Oh, I'm sorry. The O is on top of the K.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sorry. You didn't have to go anywhere. You just basically go up and down. Now it's even worse.
That's even worse. Yeah.
They may be at work. No. If they could take the time to look at the message, read it, and then text you K, no. And the O is on top of the K? Bullshit.
They might be what? Sneaky.
Not from me.
Why read it then?
Why exactly?
Don't read it.
Why waste the time reading it?
Yeah, either read it, you gotta read it, comprehend what you read it, and then go, okay.
If you gonna get caught, that 0.5 millimeters of a second that you push O,
you might as well put a whole sentence at that point.
If they gonna fire you for putting O,
right,
you probably don't need to be working there anyway.
You might as well say fuck off.
Right.
Make it worth the fucking firing. Not just K.
Right.
So yeah, I definitely agree. It is definitely the most annoying text messages.
I agree too. That study was correct.
That shit's very correct. Very accurate.
Right.
All right. So they got a 27-year-old woman, black woman, found alive after surviving 3 weeks alone in the mountains. She was fighting off animals. She was hiking 11,000 feet up into the mountains and she stayed alive by eating and drinking leeks and snow. What began as a solo backpacking adventure turned into a fight for survival after she fell from a cliff, injuring both her legs, losing her gear in the process. And then on top of that, in those 3 weeks, that bitch faced 13 brutal snowstorms in less than a month.
Wow.
13. No gear. Fucking eating off leaves and snow. 11,000 feet and fight animals.
And was her legs broken?
Both her legs broken.
Oh, wow. So she really did her thing.
That's a strong black woman, boy. You can't break that motherfucker's heart. You can't break that motherfucker's heart. Nigga, you know what I survived?
Right.
This is it.
Why would she backpack by herself, though? I wouldn't go backpacking by myself.
I bet money she was on some old fucking, look what I'm doing, I'm going.
She
one of them influencing bullshit. No, you're not, I'm not going anywhere in the mountains 11,000 feet. Dolo?
Nah.
Nah.
And she probably up there going, how beautiful. This is so beautiful. Serene. This is so beautiful. This is, right. She falling down the mountain.
The bitch is like, I got 3,000 views. I need 1 million. I'm gonna go to the top of this mountain.
On this limb.
Man,
People do the
stupidest shit.
I wouldn't go by myself though.
Absolutely.
I get going out, backpacking, exploring, and living life, but at certain things, you feel like you probably should be like, you know what? I'm probably gonna need a partner.
I'm probably said, and I was looking for that, and I probably need to read more. I'm just like, how the fuck did she get somebody to come get her? Because you had no fucking backpack and another. So what are you doing?
Somebody reported her missing. Then somebody probably knew her last location.
Oh, okay.
So they probably went
that
from
makes
there.
sense.
That's probably why it took them so long to find her, because they didn't know exactly where she was.
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Then they had to wait for the snowstorm to clear.
My baby mama left 3 weeks ago. This bitch left me with these kids by herself. Go find her, nigga. I'm stressed. I can't keep watching these fucking kids. She said she was going hiking.
My baby daddy left 2 weeks ago. He ain't paid me no child support. That motherfucker be smart tomorrow.
That nigga say he hiking. He in the hookah. He can hookah in the club. 2 weeks. And niggas ain't going hiking. We ain't about to do
nah.
You don't have to worry about that.
Not unless we've been out there before.
That's true. That's true.
If we've been out there hiking before, we might go. I'm not gonna go hiking by myself though.
The most niggas gotta go hiking is Stone Mountain. That's hiking.
That's pretty good hike.
Yeah. That's as much as they
have you walked up Stone Mountain?
Stone Mountain
in the rain?
Stone Mountain, I ain't doing it in the rain, but Stone Mountain is a hell of a fucking walk.
Right.
That's a hell of an exercise. And close to that is what's that shit called? I did this shit in Tennessee. Nashville. Dead Man's Eye. That fucking thing when you go to the top and you can look into 5 different states at the top. You gotta squeeze through rocks and shit like that. That shit with my kids, that would damn near die. But that's a hell of a hike.
Mookie G said Kennesaw Mountain is great too. We're not talking about.
I take your word for it.
Hold on, Mookie G. We're not talking about actually doing this.
Yeah,
we are just talking.
Yeah, I take your word for it, my boss.
Right. We just talking about places we probably shouldn't go by ourselves.
Shorty went by herself. I'm not going to Kennesaw, nothing by myself.
Hey, he said you talking about Rock City.
Yep. That's exactly what it is. Rock City.
Rock City.
If y'all have the ability to do that, be in shape. Don't eat. Don't do it. And that's a setup. These niggas put a restaurant at the top of the fucking thing. So you hungry, but your ass is too full now to come back and squeeze between the fucking rocks. Because you have to contort your body to get. It's not a regular walk. You have to do this type of shit, like
what?
To get through the rocks.
Okay.
It's called Rock City in Nashville, Tennessee, Chattanooga. My fault. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Yes, we did the aquarium, we did Rock City, and we did the fucking falls, whatever that special falls place. It is dope to do, but be in shape, wear comfortable shoes, and don't fall for the food at the top. Eat at when you get back down.
When you get back down.
But once you get to the top, you see South Carolina, North Carolina, Alabama, Georgia. So you see literally into 5 different states from the top of the mountain. That's beautiful. But that
he said Ruby Falls.
Ruby Falls is the other one. Yep. There you go, Mookie. He is
referring all the mountains.
Yes. See? Yep. You had to squeeze your fat ass in. Yep. He ain't that motherfucker. If you fat, tap out. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do. I had my fucking. I think my 9-year-old at the time. I had her. She was like 2, 3. I had her in my hand, squeezing, like holding her.
Your 9-month-old?
No, I said my 9-year-old now, who's at the time 2 years old, 2, 3 years old.
Oh,
I was holding her. No, I got no more new kids. Hold on. So I was holding her.
What 9-month-old?
No, I was holding her, trying to squeeze through the fucking thing, and she's like she think this shit fun. I'm like, babe, stop moving before I drop you on these fucking rocks, cause they sharp and shit. So yeah, and then it's this one like bridge, and that shit like Indiana Jones type shit, like a skinny ass bridge with like a little ass fucking piece of rope, and some white dude ought to say, hey, look at this shit shaking. I said, nigga, I got my kid on here. Shake it, get him a punch in your fucking face. Now, Maya, I got the book bag and all. At this point, I had her with the harness on the front.
Okay.
I'm like, shake it again, I'm gonna fuck you up. I had to go back. I had to go back because he just thought, oh, like, why he was so fucking retarded? Like, I do stupid shit. It's nothing. It ain't no net, nigga. It's nothing but rocks on the bottom. It's called Rock City for a reason. This shit is nothing.
It's
but
always
rocks.
an idiot. It's always an idiot in the vicinity.
I said, bro. So yeah, that Shorty doing that by herself.
Mookie G said I had to hold my man boobs down.
He not lying. That shit is a workout.
Shit.
It is a workout. Once you complete the shit, you feel like you completed some real shit. You will have to shift your. You
gotta shift it around.
Yeah, it ain't a regular height. You will use your body parts. All right. So let's see. What we got? Oh, eating 2 kiwis 1 hour before bedtime can improve both sleep quality and quantity. It also helps you fall asleep faster because kiwi fruit is rich in serotonin. It's called the happy hormone. I might have to try that because I have bad insomnia. I average about 3 to 4 hours sleep a night. I've been doing this shit for 20 something fucking years. My doctor told me, nigga, you killing yourself slowly. I be wanting to sleep so bad, and my mind just be fucking going. So
I have the mind nice, but shit, I'm gonna go to sleep. Fuck that shit. I go to sleep. Like if I'm tired enough, I'll go to sleep.
I gotta wear my brain down. This shit's weird. Like my body be tired.
I read. That makes me go. That makes me sleep.
That's true. Reading.
I'll read something and then I'll be sleepy like hell.
That's true. Reading does help.
Yeah, I mean not because it's bored, but it just calms your mind.
It does calm your mind.
It gets you think. Because if I didn't read something or do something else, like my problem is I have to do 2 or 3 things not to be bored. So if I'm just reading, I'm okay. But if I'm reading, writing, and scrolling Instagram, I'm gonna be up.
You're right, because I'm on the same book I had 3 months ago still. Can I read it at night?
Yeah, you gotta read something.
So yeah, I need to start reading during the daytime. So yeah, that reading shit, that shit's definitely gonna do it. All right, Kiki Palmer. She says she lives below her means. Despite making millions of dollars as an actress, she says, if I make $1 million doing a role, my rent is going to be $1,500 a month. My car note is going to be $340 a month. So I don't need no Bentley. I ride a Lexus. I like that.
I like that too.
I like that. She's going to have money for a while.
For a long time.
Yeah, that's the type of person I would probably be for a bunch of money. I'm going to be frugal. I've met millionaires that you don't even know is millionaires.
Right.
I met one millionaire that motherfucker wore damn near the same outfit every day. Some Dickie shorts, either a blue Hanes shirt, a white Hanes shirt, or black shirt. And it was the same Dickie shorts and some New Balances.
Yeah.
The motherfucker had $29 million in his account.
Yeah. I knew a guy who I used to work for who owned shopping centers, and he used to work and he sold Angus beef, the cows. That was his first job. And then he started buying shopping centers. He wore all year round khaki shorts, New Balance, a t-shirt in the summer, a t-shirt and a jacket in the winter.
Yep. No, white people love khaki shorts. That is the official sponsor of white people.
Right. And he wore this year round.
Yep.
But owned a helicopter, owned a G5, and probably had $400 million in his account.
I think mine drove a Honda, but he can buy whatever he wants. He was buying houses left and right.
Right. Oh, this guy he drove a Ford truck, F-150. No, I'm sorry. He said I had to go big, F-250.
High guy from Texas, which is even bigger.
Right. He bought F-250.
Yeah. He said, yeah, damn, yeah, exactly, Mookie. The niggas with real money, we the only ones who be fucking spending this shit.
Right.
Because them niggas with real money be looking like, I would have bought that one. There's no value in that. When they can tell you what kind of watch it is, and they be playing this shit.
Right.
And they know this watch, and they be talking like, blah, 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 and they be saying, I was like, I looked that shit up one time. I was like, God.
Right.
Damn.
They say they buy watches and stuff like that, but clothes and all that car stuff.
Value.
Right.
I had a dude that was good guy, black guy. He did commercial real estate and some other shit. Nigga made big deals. He bought his dad a Bentley for his birthday. So that shit was like $300,000. He wired $300 for his dad for his birthday. Cool. So then he had this cologne on, and I'm like, yo, what is that cologne? Like, I don't mean to be funny acting. He's like, it's called Aventus Creed. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. How much is it? What is that? Like, he's like, yeah, I spent some money for it. I was like, what is it, like $100, $150? He said this. He did this.
Up.
200?
Up.
300?
I know that cologne.
I said, hold on, nigga, let me look this up. This shit said $425. He said, oh, then that's the discount. I said, that's the discount.
And I think that's for 3.5 ounce.
Yes. Yes. So I hinted that shit to my family, and I finally got it. That was 5 years ago. I still got it.
You just look at the bottle.
I spray it, but I spray that shit for special occasions. Somebody getting graduating, Aventus Creed Day. So wedding, Aventus Creed Day.
Right, but you use it sparingly.
Sparingly. You know why? Because it takes $190 to refill it.
Really?
$190, and the only place you can do is Neiman Marcus.
Yeah.
$190 to refill. I'm like, I'm using this shit very. Nigga, you got to be sparingly. Yeah. If you got the divorce, All right, let's go out party.
Vintage Creed.
But that motherfucker's been sitting there 5 fucking years. It don't even smell like Creed no more. It's been sitting so long. This shit is meant to be sprayed freely by rich niggas and get the bottle back. My shit's been sitting here. That shit smell like Creed. Not even Creed no more. It's a vent. My shit smell like Avenue. I'm like, fuck it. This is Creed. Nigga.
I make my own cologne.
425.
I make my own cologne. Motherfucker be like, "What you wearing?" I be like, "That's me."
Right.
The fuck you think? I don't like. I try to. I make my own cologne. Fuck that.
Yeah, that bottle right there. I probably that motherfucker. Like you said, 3 ounce bottle.
Yeah.
That shit. I maybe 1/4, 1/8.
Yeah.
I spray that shit very sparingly. 190 to refill the bottle.
Mm.
Fuck no. It smells good, but
Not that good.
nah.
Not 190 refill good.
Oh no, that motherfucker stays exactly where it's at. I was like, this is an Adventist night. I like where you going with this. I'm
Right.
gonna get Adventist with this. All right, so the family of Otis Atkinson is suing Harrison Ross Mortuary in Compton, California, after they mistakenly dressed the wrong body in Atkinson's suit during his funeral viewing in April. Atkinson's niece, Amantha Hunt, immediately noticed the man in the casket wasn't her uncle and had to prove it to the staff with a photo. The correct body was eventually presented, but not before a 3-hour delay and emotional turmoil among the family. So imagine coming to the funeral and that nigga in the suit is not your uncle. They're like, oh shit. Your uncle's in the freezer still. Hold on, bitch.
God.
God. We didn't even bomb the nigga
Right.
yet. So we gotta prep him. Give us 3 hours.
And come back.
Come here back.
Wrong person.
Bro, how you fuck up? She's like, nigga, this is what my uncle's supposed to look like. She pulled a photo like this ain't him.
That ain't him. And then the funeral home say, prove it.
Right.
How you know that's not
How you know
him?
him? Bro,
How you know that's not your uncle?
how you make that mistake? You've seen obituary pictures. You done had all types of shit.
Right.
How you put the nigga in the
You
wrong
have to make.
suit?
Don't they have to make a poster of
All of it.
like
A blow up poster.
right?
You ain't cut this man open and then say, oh yeah, that look like him. That look just that look just like him.
That look just like him. Yeah, that's some sad shit.
They sue your ass.
Yeah.
Whoever you are in Compton, they sue your ass.
Yeah. You
That-
deserve to be sued.
That's definitely trauma.
Because I'm quite sure you didn't give him no break on the funeral cost.
You sure did, because them niggas be busting. Them funerals should be busting you in the head.
Right.
Because I know a couple funeral homes, but I'm like, how much is the casket is what? 30, 40,000.
Right.
Oh, that's bottom line. That's bottom line. Top line 60, 70. For what?
Right.
Wood?
Right.
Oh, you gotta have all this stuff. I'm
Then you
dead.
gotta have something to put it in so it don't get wet.
Right.
That's 2,500. Then you gotta
dig the grave.
open and close the casket. Open
Yep.
and close the grave. That's another 1,600.
Dig in the dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Headstone.
5,000
Yo,
minimal.
I told my family, cremate me. I said that shit the other day in front of a client who's Ethiopian. She damn near cremates? No, it's against the rules. I'm like, against what rules? I'm not Ethiopian. Cremate me. I got a life insurance policy. I don't want my family to be killing all the money going to the life insurance policy to bury me.
Right.
There's no guarantee that y'all gonna visit the grave. I'm just be honest. My dad, my grandma, these people I love dearly. I visit their graves. They've been dead 20-some years, twice in 20 years. It's just I just don't feel like I want you to come visit, or you really will visit. You know what I'm saying? So why even
Right.
just take the money
And enjoy
cremate me?
Right.
Do what you gotta do, man. Like divide the shit evenly amongst my kids. Let them have whatever they need to have. To me, for you to do all that shit, because they do ask what your life insurance policy is.
Mm-hmm.
They told me that they how much is your policy?
Right.
100,000. Don't get as close to that shit as possible.
Right.
As close to that shit as possible. So you telling them that you got a $100,000 policy, you ain't gonna walk away with $13,000 after everything's said and done.
They gonna get 97.
They gonna kill that pocket. They gonna kill you. You don't want auntie such and such get buried in. You want to buried in style. Didn't you love her?
No, I didn't really like Auntie such and such.
But she loved you.
I didn't really like Auntie such and such.
She loved you.
Yeah, I need I can go to Home Depot and get some pine wood and some nails if you want me to.
Take that bitch a good wig off. She don't need it no more.
Right.
Put her in a regular fucking jumper.
Right. There you go.
So yeah, this cremate me. No. All right, you got let's say several McDonald's restaurants in Fairfax County, Virginia, have a new policy that restricts dining to only 21 years old and up. requiring customers to ring the doorbell, show the ID to even get in the door.
Mm.
The decision comes after weekly fights, vandalism, and general disruptive behavior from students, which has frustrated staff and longtime customers. While under 21 customers can still use the drive-thru, mobile app or dine-in with adult chaperone, the measure aims to protect employees and patrons. So they turned that shit to a club in Virginia. 21 and up to come inside McDonald's. Waffle House would never.
It's like, come on, man. Like, come on. Y'all don't want to, they don't want to have the great memories we had as children, I guess.
Man, I had McDonald's birthday party. You ever had a McDonald's birthday party?
No.
Okay, well, sorry. We had McDonald's birthday party.
Okay. I'm just saying, though, they, you know what happened? McDonald's took the slides and stuff out the buildings. They fucked up they fucked up the ambiance.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. There's a McDonald's around here that I take my kids, and I don't like taking to McDonald's, but that's like, oh, I'm gonna go to McDonald's. I take it to it. That shit always closed. That shit's like the new fucking Sunday machines.
Oh, really?
Machine. It's always under construction. What the fuck y'all niggas doing to this goddamn slide that's always fucked up?
They don't want nobody on it.
Right.
You know what happened though?
COVID.
What happened was allegedly, but I think it happened for real. If I'm not remembering, I started the story. The reason why they took the slides and stuff out because allegedly somebody fell on one of them and sued them.
That sounds about right.
One of the children fell or something off the slide.
The slides be there, just the room be dark and it be tape around it.
Right.
Yellow tape.
Yeah, and that's why. Because they don't want you on them now.
Yeah, I understand. I get it.
These kids just take away all the fun. We would have slid down the slide and fell and got right back up and went right back up to it.
Brittle ass fucking children.
Right.
Yeah. So my kids like, can I play? I was like, you know the drill. Look at the motherfuckers dark with tape.
Right. It's
you
closed.
Can't go in. It's closed. Why is it always? It just is.
Why is it always closed?
Go ask for some ice cream. The ice cream been done for 30 years. This is the new ice cream. This shit is not open for the public no more.
You know who ice cream machine works?
Dairy Queen.
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's ice cream machine works.
That's true. I've never had ice cream from Chick-fil-A.
It's good.
I believe it. You can't be mad at
Tastes like chicken. No, I'm just fucking.
You can't be mad at guys chicken.
Right.
Niggas gonna make do it. Yeah. Dairy Queen shit is hit too. I ain't gonna lie.
Right. Dairy Queen ice cream
that's
is
soft serve.
Ooh. Yeah, Dairy Queen ice cream is good. I'm gonna have to get some of that on my way home from
Dairy Queen, that banana split, and all them. Man. Listen.
Dairy Queen ice cream always good. You're right.
Right next to it is Cold Stone, but Cold Stone gonna be a grip.
I don't like Cold Stone. I don't like them messing with my damn ice cream like that. I don't want them folding my shit up to sandwiches.
I don't like the fucking stone. That
yeah.
Shit.
I want my shit.
Nigga, how many motherfuckers been on this stone?
I don't even like chocolate, but now you got chocolate all in my ice cream and shit.
I don't like chocolate ice cream either. I think shit's weird.
I like chocolate. I'm just saying this. Put a pecan. Now you done mix pecans all in my damn strawberry ice cream because you mixed it on the same stone you mixed the last people ice cream on.
They be fucking up that stone to it.
Yeah.
You want nuts? Hey, wait a minute.
Then they fold nuts out of your shit. Want sprinkles? Yeah. I want my sprinkles on top. I don't want it in ice cream.
You know what I think is bullshit? And it'd be a hell of a line every summer? Brewster's. Not a Brewster's fan.
I'm not a Brewster's fan either. You know who got good ice cream?
Who?
QT. It's $1 a cone.
I never had QT.
$1.
I do these slushies, but I never had that.
I had one time. It was a few years ago, a long time ago, but it was good.
I never.
It was $1.
I never knew.
The price makes it taste better. You be like, how much is this? You're like, oh, that's $1.
Right.
That's the best.
Yes.
Is this Dairy Queen ice cream?
Man, you know what? I might have to get my kids treat my kids to Dairy Queen. I don't think I've ever taken them to Dairy Queen for ice cream.
You ever took them to Dairy Queen?
Not for ice cream.
Terrible father. Terrible.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it now. Like, damn, I never took them to Dairy Queen. I got to. They like the Frosties from fucking Wendy's, but it's not the same.
Not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same. But I definitely Dairy Queen. Nah, I think they gonna get one this weekend. I thought about it. That's pretty. Is it Dairy Queen? It is right there on Highway 5. Yep.
Highway 5, 1 on Fairburn Road.
Mm-hmm. Dairy Queen it is this weekend, kids.
Look at you.
Look at y'all.
He done talked himself up on.
Yeah, man. Good banana split. They got the Butterfinger. I'm a Butterfinger guy. Reese's. I need all that shit on my damn thing. Sprinkles.
So let me ask you a question as a comedian, since this is a comedy show. I've been noticing that a lot of comedians that were comedians a few years ago are not comedians anymore. A lot of people are not being comedians anymore. They're changing their whole persona.
You talking about major people?
No.
Regular?
People that you've interviewed.
Oh. Shit rough, though.
I know, right?
You gotta really want to do this shit.
It's hard out here in the streets, ain't it?
It's hard to be consistent. Like
one person that you interviewed, I don't even see on Instagram no more.
I ask a lot of motherfuckers like that. They like, can I be in the show? Nigga, I haven't seen you. You active?
Right.
I haven't seen you on no stage. I don't see you on nobody's fucking algorithm. Nothing.
Right.
There's a lot of them that be like, yo, can I be? What are you doing? I haven't seen you on nothing. And I gotta go to their page like, oh,
right.
Okay, you have been doing shit. But no, you're right. There's a lot of people that quit and stop. This shit is not for the weak at heart. You gotta really love this shit.
Right.
It ain't no T.I. done said ain't no money in this shit. Ain't no money in this shit.
Ain't no money in it at all. That's the problem.
It ain't money like that. You gotta really love this shit. Because a few niggas that get in and get on.
Mm-hmm. You know who I love now? Who's the funniest nigga to me now?
Who?
Ali Sadiq.
Ali Sadiq has always been funny.
But I just caught on to him this year.
He's the best storyteller of all time.
Man, that guy, man. I watched this new special he just got on YouTube.
The two sons, I haven't watched it yet.
Man.
It's good.
Man, you gotta watch
Domino Effect 1, 2, 3.
Great, yeah.
That's a master class.
And putting out your own shit.
Yeah, definitely putting it back in your own shit, but on telling comedy stories from beginning to end. And
it's all about him. Can't nobody steal that shit.
You can never tell me Cosby's better.
He
surpassed Cosby.
He's better. He's better than Cosby because it's so relatable.
It's so relatable. Daddy selling.
When that motherfucker say his dad told him, all right, I'm going to go out of town for a couple of days. You got this? I'm 10.
Right. I'm not supposed to have it. Niggas selling drugs through the door.
Right.
10.
You see this? When they knock on the door, you give them this through the door. I'm like, what? Yo, funny.
Top.
I know he's funny because Slick's not one who's gonna laugh at comedy that much. She, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
She tried to give him a minute, but she laughs through his comedies. Like he is funny.
He's top tier comedy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody knows like that nigga storytelling.
He is running the gambit right now
from beginning to end.
Right. But I love the fact
that my barber's watching. I went to the barber on Saturday. The niggas watching it on there. I said, hey, don't too much to laugh at while you cutting my fucking hair. Like, this nigga funny. He is.
It's funny.
Stop. Pause it and cut my hair.
Right.
Because you ain't about to jack my shit up because you want to watch it. But he's very much funny, yes.
Yeah.
When he comes in town, go get the ticket.
I think I'm going to try to get the ticket.
Because I think he was just here. He was just here in April, I want to say.
But I love the fact that he put his own shit out.
He does put his own shit out. He does back himself. But yes, Ali Sadiq is very funny. Anybody who knows comedy knows.
He is funny. And I'm going to be 100% honest. Before this year, I didn't know nothing about him.
Yeah,
I kind of ran across him on YouTube. Yeah. And all I ran across was a skit. And I wanted to, it was a clip of a video of him talking about the Mexican guy in them boots.
Yep.
I said, I got to see what this nigga talking about. So I clicked it. That was like the Mexican guy in them boots. So I wanted to see the rest of the shit. I went and watched the rest of it. I said, this shit is hilarious.
That nigga is definitely one of the best storytellers of all time. You know what I'm saying? And Dave Chappelle's a good storyteller too, but there's something about how he tells it.
Yeah.
The details at which he tells it, he paints that picture so fucking well.
Yeah.
You there. From the beginning, and he has a wide, white, black, it don't even matter.
Yeah.
Very diverse audience.
Yeah.
Very die-hard fan base.
Yeah.
Very much so. So
you got to watch some My Two Sons though.
I haven't watched. Someone sent it to me, and you're right. I'm gonna watch it this weekend. My homeboy sent it all yeah, I gotta watch this shit. But yeah, Domino Effect 1, 2, 3.
Slick said Earthquake about to film his Netflix special.
I love Earthquake.
Here.
Earthquake's another fucking beast.
Yeah.
Another fucking beast. That is the last person you want to follow behind.
No. So you don't want to follow behind him?
Earthquake don't stop.
Say constant. Hit.
Like Bernie Mac. Them niggas.
That's true.
You're not gonna. You gotta follow behind a nigga that has the crowd
roaring, crying, laughing.
I see a nigga at the original fucking Uptown. That nigga had that bitch thumping, building, shake. He does not stop. Rapid fire. All right, you next.
Yeah.
You next. I'm gonna set this one out, Doc.
Right.
You're not following behind that nigga. So Earthquake.
I'm good.
Earthquake is exactly what he say. That's what he called. That's why he got his name, because the nigga make the room shake. Because he consistently funny. I haven't seen no off nights. I've seen a few. I haven't seen no off nights. That nigga is what he says he is.
Yeah, that motherfucker's funny.
It's certain people
when I would cry laugh when he talking about getting that exam, and that motherfucker say his wife say, "Oh,
if it's another way, motherfucker, to get this shit, I'm gonna fuck your ass." Yo, earthquake, man. Listen, those are the days when you can say he's of the era where you can say the shit you want to say and be perfectly fine.
Right.
Certain shit you can't even get off.
Yeah.
So
I just wanted to bring up Ali because I just think he just man.
No, you.
I think it's his time now. I know he had his specials out for a while now, but I think his time is now.
He is of Ryan Davis, another comedian I like that's funny,
and
I watched You Should See Ryan Davis too. He put up his own stuff, but he gets the idea. Ali Sadiq is one of his like mentors.
Okay,
so he backed his own shit too, and his shit is funny. He's on Patreon.
Do you think a lot of comedians should try to back their own shit?
At this point, you have to. You just have to, because the people that they want on Netflix is strictly social media numbers. They're not funny. Right. I be looking at them like, who is Hassan? Blah 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 blah.
Right,
I don't know this motherfucker.
Right.
But you go to his page, and they got
4 million followers.
Right. So they want niggas that they can guarantee is gonna look at the shit. But outside of that, they're not funny. I think they had this black dude named Brian Thompson, who I didn't know nothing about. That motherfucker was hilarious. But he has such dark humor as a black, which is not normal for a black comedian.
Right.
To have that level of dark humor. But that shit was funny. And he's on Netflix. But again, every once in a while they give you somebody to be like, oh, that's a gem right there. I ain't know about this. Little white chick too that they have on there. That's funny. Redhead chick. She's funny too. But majority of people, you be like, who the fuck is this?
Right.
What they do is go through it and go,
yeah, they got too many followers.
Yeah, give him
Put
a
them
special.
On.
So the rest of the niggas Earthquake had to have Dave Chappelle back his first shit.
Right.
Donnell Rollins. You had to get, you know what I'm saying, Chappelle niggas to back your shit. And Rollins been killing for a long time.
I didn't find him that funny.
I like Rollins.
I didn't find Rollins that funny, but that's just me.
Yeah, I don't find this is a lot of dudes I don't find Epps funny. But
I don't really find him that funny either.
Epps has a strong base.
But his movies, the movies helped him.
Movies, yes. But when Epps come in town, that motherfucker has a strong base. Certain people have a strong base. Cat, strong base. Cat don't even have to promote like that.
No.
Let's be honest. You're not watching. You ain't seeing Cat Williams on. Cat show up and you know where you're gonna be at. And he don't even practice his shit. He just go out. Ali Sadiq and Cat has beef too.
They do.
Listen to Ali Sadiq because he talked about it a few times. But the last time he talked about it was on Club Shay Shay.
Yeah, I heard. Well, I saw the part where Shannon Sharp said, "Well, I'm gonna have to get you and Cat in the room. Y'all talk about it." But they don't fuck with each other.
He said, "Listen to Ali say the story, but it's some beef about Cat front on him about who he is." And Cat was like, "Who the fuck is that nigga? Get a nigga his check. He ain't got to perform tonight." And he ain't like that. He's like, "Yo, this nigga act like I ain't that guy." He still got paid, but he just kind of pay you to go the fuck away.
Or go away.
So yeah, but Ali Sadiq is well worth the ticket. By far. Very funny.
I think maybe Cat need to look back on it now because that motherfucker funny.
He is. You know, Cat selective who you fucking roll with, but
I mean it's not a time that I've watched any of his shit and I wasn't laughing all the way through.
Yeah. He gonna be suspenseful, he gonna build the shit up, he be like, that was worth that.
Yeah.
Get to that point, yeah, that shit was funny. Like I said, him and Chappelle to me are the two best storytellers. When they start going, you be like, oh, this shit going somewhere. I gotta see where it's gonna go. But Chappelle does a lot of deflection and don't go this way and then bring it right back. He gonna stick to the story.
He going straight
right
down the Ali going straight down the line.
Right down the middle. It's a story you want to hear. It's this type of shit like, oh shit, hold on, niggas, I'm talking. It's that type of shit. Ali Sadiq is that one. So
I'll be telling folks about your story. I said Cliff need to talk about himself more.
I do. I got a lot of shit to talk about.
Like if I hope your wife not listening, but if I was you, I would tell a story about
I got tons of stuff.
Not being able to get pregnant, but get pregnant.
It's stupid.
That is the funniest shit ever.
I do need to talk about that. I glanced over it a little bit, but I don't go into it as deep. But I need to start saying more. I say enough.
You need to.
And I need to dive deeper.
I need to help you write this shit.
I need to dive deeper. That's what it is.
Pull your chair up. Say, I'm gonna tell y'all this story.
I'm gonna tell you dive
deeper. I gotta
deeper.
pull the chair up because it's
So when I start getting, because I've done 30, 40 minutes, but you don't get a lot of those, right? Right. Niggas not coming to see us do that type of time, but when they do that, I have tons of stories. I got stories about my dad teaching me about sex that blow. Every time I tell somebody a story, like, yo, you got to say that shit on stage.
Yeah.
For that shit for like a special, because that shit is hilarious. And he did the same shit to my brother. And I'm thinking, do I want to continue this fucking legacy and show my son this?
Yeah.
I don't know. But I might, just to keep this shit going. But like, there's tons of fucking little tidbits and stories I got that they'll just be fucking
If
hilarious.
I was a comedian, I would have tons of stories because I have 5 uncles.
But you gotta remember, it's 5 minutes. So you gotta get what story you want to get off. And if it's a really good story.
I'll have a different story every time I get 5 minutes.
Yeah, you gotta be able to get that story off.
I'll tell a story about my auntie claim making me goddamn not threatening me. I'm sorry, she wasn't threatening me. Well, accusing me of wearing her leotard.
A leotard?
Yeah.
Fuck, you was going with a leotard?
Exactly.
That's
if I was
funny.
a comedian. Motherfucker wake up and say, yeah. I say, yeah. What's up? What's going on, Vic? You been wearing my motherfucking leotard? I said, what? You been wearing my motherfucking... Look at this. It's a dick print right here. You been wearing my leotard. What?
How old were you?
11?
Not dick print at 11. Leotard. Like, you got the wrong print.
I know you got the wrong person. I'm telling you.
I got uncles. Ain't none of uncles.
I'm telling you I wore your leotard. Now, you wore this leotard.
I am mad that leotard's a whole new world form and shape. I actually even saw the dick print. It's hilarious.
Hilarious.
That's a funny fucking story. Yeah, that's it's like anybody who has funny stories and think they could tell, yo, try it out. Like you
I don't want to be no comedian though. I'm a DJ.
You never know. There's tons of people like, I want to.
Nah.
Go ahead, try it out. Try it out.
Cause I wouldn't be able to change the names and shit. Cause I have to tell it.
Just don't say the names. That's what
I'm saying. I wouldn't be able to change the names. I would say the name like I just did.
You stupid. I've had coworkers come to my show and I tell something that they know it's about them and they be like, oh shit. And I'm like, nigga, you telling yourself. Yeah. I never said your name. But they in the background like, that nigga talk about me, oh shit. I never said your name. Relax. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give you some grace. Let you, you know what I'm saying, enjoy yourself being spoken about on the stage. You wouldn't let everybody know it's you. Right. Dumbass. Now everybody know you got alopecia and you shit in the toilet. Like, they need to know all that. I wasn't naming no names. Right. Relax. So, you know, and then you got some people like, hey, don't make this one of your comedy skits. The more you say that, nigga, the more I'm gonna do it. Yeah. I wasn't even thinking about it, but now that you brought it up, this shit is pretty funny. Let me write this shit down. Hold on. Let me get the notes. So, yeah, I got some shit I've been trying to talk about that came to me the other day when I was driving. Yeah, I'm using this shit. I got a show coming on the 21st of June with Old Boy Preach. I gotta wait for him to give me the damn flyer, but I'm gonna tell y'all about it. I'm sorry, LaRon McGee says, I'm sorry, LaRon, I didn't see your comment on Facebook. Again, charge it to my head and not my heart. LaRon says, storytelling is his area, and the fact that he is represented for the prison comedian is 100%. It's politics and everything. God wants you to focus on your gift as a DJ and stay far away from comedy. Tell Auntie I said hello. I will. This must be family. Oh, okay. But he a fan of the show. Oh, okay. I appreciate that. He said, stay the fuck away from that shit. Do your DJ shit, nigga. Don't cross over. Hey, I'm gonna tell her. Point taken, nigga. All right. Point taken. We got it. No, yeah, that's definitely his area of expertise. Right. Without a doubt. But Lab is good, man. Lab is fucking DJ. That nigga's been talking about DJ as far as I fucking know. Right. And I'm like, you DJ for real? Because you don't have that personality. I'm like, that you DJ for real? When you first told me, like, get the fuck out of here. You DJ for real? Right. He does. Yeah, I do. I thought he was just fucking around saying shit around a group of niggas like, this nigga don't DJ. Right. And I was like, oh, she really DJs. Okay. Yeah. So you never know what somebody's passion is until you see him in it, man. Because niggas be saying shit all the time, like, well, if they don't invest in themselves, because it's shit you have to do. You have to do it. You gotta be in this shit. Yeah. Because my ass is at fucking work all the time, cracking up and saying shit because there was nothing else to do but to work and do shit. Like downtime. All right, fuck it. Let's make it look like that. And niggas is funny there. Where was that? It was a lot of funny shit. A lot of funny personalities and characters. It just, I wonder what happened to old dude. Like I really want to know. At Greenbrier. No, not Greenbrier. I'm talking about at Amazon. Oh, Amazon. Oh, at Amazon. Oh my God. That's what I'm saying. It was a lot of funny. It was a lot of fun. This funny shit all the time. Like what was his name that we used to call the young boy? That's what I'm saying. I can't remember what that nigga. We used to call him
the guy who's the kidnapped the kids in Atlanta. What was his name? What was his name?
I forgot.
The guy, the real guy though.
I don't remember. But it was just so.
Because he used to look like him. I'm like,
right.
And we used to be like, oh, you think that's his son?
Right.
And we were like, no, don't say it. I'm like, that look like his son.
Bro, we had so much fucking fun at Amazon. I almost forget we wasn't getting paid shit and we were gonna have grueling work. we just had fun. It was just like it was just like 4 hours. Let me just go ahead and go have fun real quick for 4 hours to get paid to do this shit. It was fun. You know what I'm saying? We had so many females, guys. You know, what was the old dude that used to hang out with you, tall dude with the glasses? He was really quiet. And by the time we stopped working, that motherfucker damn near like.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't.
But he wasn't old.
No, I'm saying, but he was like, he was young, but he was just like
Wayne Williams. We used to call him Wayne Williams.
He came from
because he looked like Wayne Williams.
Right. He was quiet, and then all of a sudden he like, yeah, this bitch over here trying to get me. I'm like, damn.
We was like
hanging around lab too long, nigga.
What we tell him? Don't let her play you
like that. Hold your ground.
Right, hold your ground. Tell her if she don't want to go with you.
She's trying to use you, nigga.
Right. Because he had Mercedes.
Yes.
Remember, his mom was rich. She was in the military. Right. She was like a 4-star general or something.
They bitches ain't pay that nigga no mind. As soon as he go outside to go to that car,
they was like, oh.
Hey.
Because he wasn't working there because he needed to, remember?
It was just for the sake of showing his mom.
Right. That he was responsible. He had his own house. He used to put computers together.
Yep.
That was his.
That nigga was like, what, 21, 22?
Super young. Right. And he was quiet, but he was a fucking genius.
Yeah.
And drove Mercedes. Like, yeah, my mom just gave me this Mercedes. I don't know why she gave me this. You know, just.
Fucking with us. This by the time. Nigga was done. He was calling women bitches.
He was a gangster. He was gangster. One time we all got told us they told us we needed to we need to go on the day shift. I'm not going on day shift.
That motherfucker. Well, I think he walked out of the building one time with 2 females on his arm.
Yeah.
I said, God damn. And you are transformed from a caterpillar to a butterfly. Look at this nigga. He was like, hey man, I'm just gonna go to the car for 15
I'm gonna go to the car for 15 minutes.
I said, what? Okay, nigga, I see you. Come back.
Right.
We still gonna need you, nigga.
Come back.
Nigga walking out with the scanner and everything. Leave the scanner there, nigga.
That shit was hilarious. We had a bomb.
We had a fucking. What is the nigga that fucked everybody wrong? I can't remember the nigga that hit my car.
Hit your car. It helps you look for the nigga who hit your car.
That's diabolical.
That was the player.
That was diabolical. A manager had to come to me and say, "Yeah, this the nigga that hit you."
Your ass said, "Man, motherfucker hit my car." He was like, "What?
How you feel about it?" I would never do those shit like that. I'm like, word.
Right.
I said, go to the camera. You shut the camera. I said,
that shit was hilarious.
You gotta pay it back. But this nigga had didn't believe in no condoms.
None.
And he was fucking damn near like 8 chicks in there. But the nigga kept playing B's on them like fucking like mints. The wildest shit ever. Like Plan B pills are $50 a pill.
Right.
Bro, you kept them on you like they were mints.
Hey, I smell like weed. Yes.
Every time.
Yes, you do.
Lee,
I smell like weed. Yes.
Every time.
Yeah.
Nigga eyes was always like, nigga, wake up. I'm good.
Yes, you smell like weed. Y'all for real. Then he do like this. Nigga, that's not
gonna get rid of
that's
weed.
Not gonna change it. You still smell like weed.
You know who I follow on Instagram and she popped up, I think I forgot about it. The manager chick with the glasses.
Oh,
the big booty
tattoos.
Joe. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I said, oh shit.
She a comedian.
I think she just an Instagram personality. I don't think she's a comedian, but she does have a lot of followers. But I said she popped up my shit like, oh shit, they go Joe, crazy Joe, whatever the fuck.
But Ron McGee says the military brats be naturally thrown off for some reason. Yeah.
Who's the military brat?
The guy we was talking about, Wayne Williams.
Oh yeah,
the lookalike.
The lookalike. Yeah. What does that say?
He talking to sleep.
No. Okay. Yeah. Dude. I mean, he wasn't thrown off. He was very quiet.
He was quiet at first,
but then we just talking to this nigga by the time we created a monster on that.
I wonder is he still like that? But no, he was moving to Hawaii. His mom was moving to Hawaii, and he was like, I don't want to go to Hawaii because he ain't like her boyfriend or some shit. I think she had bought like a 10-bedroom house in Hawaii.
Yeah, you gotta go over his 10-bedroom house.
Yeah.
You gotta go, my boy. I know the other niggas like that. If he ain't caught AIDS by now, God forbid. That nigga was wild. That nigga was driving without no license.
Yeah.
He was driving his girlfriend's car to the damn job to fuck bitches in the car. You wild. He said, I'll be right back. Nigga, you 15-minute break. Sorry, I got carried away. And she in there like she fixing her shirt and shit. You was fucking her? Yeah, you know. What the fuck? Nigga, we need you. We short over here. Like me, this nigga working. This is we like, where this nigga at? He over here fixing his fucking vest. She fixing
smiling and shit. Eyes closed because he hot and just got some.
Nigga, you fucking?
In the car, in the parking lot, at the...
Nigga ain't give no shit.
Right.
And then they want to go to Waffle House and shit
afterwards.
I'm tired, bro.
I
did that shit maybe once or twice. I'm like, man, it is 2 o'clock in the morning.
I'm not going to fucking Waffle House at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Man, that's one of the days they flexed up. Bro, I'm tired. I gotta go to my regular 9 to 5 in 3 hours.
Right. Nah.
No, but
it was fun though.
It was very fun. Until I saw that paycheck, I was like,
then everybody wanted to be. Then that's what fucked up. Everybody wanted to be over there where we was at.
Where was that? I heard y'all niggas. No, you heard nothing. Go back.
Managers be like, they got it.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. Go over there. Go back and rap some shit.
When motherfuckers start wanting to be in your crew, that's when you know shit gonna go down.
Popping. Like, and I was like, yo, fuck it. Y'all niggas ain't gonna give me the pass. I'm a fucking be licensed and everything. Cause them niggas was not trying to give me no pass in 90 days. Okay. What's this do over here?
Right.
Inspect trucks? I'ma do that. What that? A forklift thingy?
Right.
I'ma do that.
Yeah.
I said we gonna make this shit easy, y'all. I'm gonna run all this shit.
I used to say call clip.
Yep.
Tell them to come lift this shit.
I sure did. I come right. Hey, just wrap this shit real quick.
Supposed to be over here. Just tell them.
Wrap that shit up real quick. Wrap that shit real quick. I ain't gonna make my niggas work hard.
Take it to outbound.
This shit running behind, I'm gonna inspect this shit real quick. I'm gonna get it out of here.
Take it to outbound.
Nigga.
We ain't scanning none of that. Scan the box.
Yeah. Put the label right here, nigga.
Put the box on it and scan it. We done.
And to that one shift that the niggas ain't rapping right, I say, yo, that shit too tall.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's good. It's too tall. That picked that shit up with the forklift and that motherfucker collapsed. I put that shit down and I just looked at it. And they was like, you gonna pick it up? Nah. I walked right out that shit. The shift started at 9 o'clock. I walked out 9:20.
Yeah. See, you was still there after I left because they told me I had to come to the first shift, the 8 to 4.
You remember telling me that.
I was like, no, I can't do that. Like, I got a regular job.
They tried to do me that too. I'm like, I got a regular job.
Yeah.
Then logistics tried to get me. I said, all right, what to pay? Oh, like $15 an hour. Okay. What's the time? What's the hours? 9 to 5, 9 p.m. to 5 in the morning? Nigga, that's another 9 to 5 the opposite way? Fuck out of here.
The Ron McGee says, ain't no plan B for STDs. It's just plan AIDS.
He don't.
AIDS.
Yeah. He wasn't thinking about that.
He wasn't thinking about that at all.
Dad, if he liked you, he fucking you.
You're right.
He ain't gotta worry about no hotel either. Nigga got a car.
With tinted windows.
Yep.
Dark as fuck.
And I was like, nigga, that's your girl's car. She be alright. She got nigga drove that shit on the donut Spirit one time. Peeling into the car. I said, you know you're supposed to ride like that on that. That shit be alright. Nigga. You are a human violation.
Right.
Everything you do is wrong. You gives no fucks.
Right.
Whatsoever.
Hilarious. That's some good stories you need to put in your comedy.
Yeah, that is some good shit. You're right. I never thought. I'm like, damn, Bason's gonna sue my ass. But
just change the name.
Yeah, that was some good times. Warehouse jobs. We was in that bitch with wife beaters. Remember that? That shit. That's the one that really pissed me off. 2, 3. Remember the 2 days? Were you there? It was like 2 days. 2 days. No air conditioning working. We in there with wife beaters sweating.
No, I wasn't there.
This nigga's a $1 billion nigga. Why I can't get the fucking ear fixed?
I wasn't there. I had left by then because when I left, it was still summer was just coming in.
Yeah.
I think it was like April or May when I left.
Yeah. Imagine it being hot.
I think you worked like 3 or 4 months after I left.
I did, and that's when I quit. I was like, this nigga left. Ain't laughing here. It was a bunch of niggas left. It was the old little pretty chick that left. It was a bunch of people left. I'm like,
because they try to switch us all to day shift.
Nah, don't try to take this work ethic and put it in a date. Nah, nigga, we had this shit rocking. You know, we could take these niggas and move to the daytime.
Never be a shift like that again.
Nah,
ever.
Sure wasn't. Because you look at these niggas like, y'all niggas left us mad work. Them day shift niggas was lazy. They left us mad shit. All right, bet. Fuck it. We gonna get all this shit out of here. Ain't got to worry about it.
He said, I subcontract with ABM at Amazon. He's a military brat. I guess he's talking about
the trucking company,
yeah.
ABM.
Or you talking about Bezos, right?
ABM is a trucking company.
Oh, okay.
I remember seeing the trucks. Good job for this, my friend Lerone. But yeah. That was definitely a good time. All right, y'all. This is the end of the show. We had a good time talking about
everything,
a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Again, resting. Moment of silence for Cassie's husband.
moment of silence for Cassie's husband.
Woo. Just keep looking at the bank account.
This how she used to take dick to the face.
Oh my god. Dick this?
Dick this?
Nut?
This nut.
Having a nigga, have the bitch transport nut from her mouth to the nigga chest and rubbing it in is diabolical. Nasty work. Anyway, I'll see y'all next Wednesday. But if you missed this episode for any reason, you can watch it on SoundCloud, Mixcloud, iTunes, Google Play, Facebook, Misfits of Comedy, Instagram, Misfits of Comedy, Roku TV, Amazon, everything. We've been on all platforms for a very long time. Please support every other show on the Misfits radio and TV platform. We got shit from Sunday to Saturday, nonstop. All right, this is the place to be for your podcast platforms. And I will see you next Wednesday. We will have a guest. All right, but until then, peace.
Chris Classic 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You can put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting honored. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster. And Magic and Jordan will be the sponsors. The great Quincy Jones will pick the artist. For the Robert Glasper Ensemble. Oh, look, it's the LeBron sipping on our mom with the Simmons and the Carters and Obamas. All right, let me not get